Hello, hello. This is Rabu19. I always gotta say my name. Yeah, feeling great today. Shout out to my subscribers. Thank you for liking my reviews. And I hope you're also having a great day, great night, whatever time. Yes, and You are coming now. This is another review of The Real Housewives of Atlanta, season 16, episode 16. Yes, I have episode 14 and 15 that's loading up soon. I just need to load it up soon. Yes, yes. Um, I gotta shut up my queen. Okay, about to copy size, so all you do is flip flop. Yes, you still can't spell proc, and that's hard, but with the F, baby, and the F is for phenomenal. Oh, we. She ate that song. She ate that song. She ate it up. Disclaimer, plenty paper. Play with somebody say for black mask on dark face. Sending money now, kill him later. I just know they can't outpay her. New York, Nick, as Lakers. That's what you call a game changer. She don't like me now. Can he blame her? Can he blame her? I'm the main. Word to the baby, I'm the major. Serve on the code in the game. Cake for days, I don't need a baker. One Braviana, let me stop. I can go on and on. That is my song right now. Ooh, okay, and Wayne. Yes. I turned my rich. I can't even say it. I turned my sons into rich niggas. I'm still trying to remember some of his lines. Oh, wait. Yeah, shout out to Wayne, the GOAT. Yes, two goats. I'm so excited that these two have done a song. I just love it when they do anything together. Okay, any song together. Okay, so I just have to say this. Okay, how do you want to be? Oh, is she number 15? Number 11. How do you want to be? Wait, hold up. What number is she? Mm, yeah, that's her. How do you want to be? How do you want to be the so-called, the queen of rap, and you got a cover, your album cover with half of your face showing? Like, what? How do you do that? Like, what is that? Or who does that? Dang, are you that insecure about your face? The second time. Like, what's up? The queen would never, because she got that beautiful face. The face that she was born with. Okay? I just thought that was weird, but it is what it is. And it's coming out what? Like sometime in like September? Like dang. Like your fans gotta wait that long? What? Watch a pull and Nikki move. Oh, it ain't coming out. We gonna have to reschedule. Make excuses. Man, trash. That's what I call. Mm-mm. Anyways, let me go back to why I'm recording this. The title of this review is the the review of the Housewives of Atlanta. But yeah, I just had to just say, a few things. That's all that's been on my mind. Yeah, moving on. Okay, so episode 17 does a review of episode 16. I forgot to mention that Kelly, during like their last out eating, she told the whole group that when she was on the phone with her attorney, she was holding on to that crystal. And that crystal, she ended up dropping it and it broke in half. And she said she looked it up and it meant the ending of a relationship. hmm Which meaning that's the ending of her relationship with Brett. And that's exactly what happened. hmm I'm disappointed in Brett. I think she's very pretty, but she loves attention, and it's unfortunate what happened with her this season. It's like she showed in and she showed out. Okay, girl. So, let me see. You hear that? That's my notes. Okay, so it begins with Shamia's beautiful family. They're dressed out in like the cutest outfit. Oh my God. Matching from head to toe. Oh, I think it's so adorable. Beautiful kids. Two daughters. I think what Shia and Shiloh. Shiloh, she's out singing her new single T-shirt. hmm Yes, she already know the words. Okay. Shout out to Shiloh. The producer asked Shamia why, like, she's always got her face greased up and all that, and it's too moisturized. But I don't think I would take it that far though. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, because she said when she was young, her mama did it to her too. And when she went out to play, out to play, all them, dirt would stick to her skin, and I, yeah, I think it's a bit much for me. But hey, that's how she wants to do it. Hey, the kids are both beautiful. Their skin is gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? Shamia's skin is gorgeous too. So, hey, keep on doing what you're doing, Shamia. Those are your kids. And if it's been working, hey. Okay, so she begins in there with so she's at there. All three are at the clinic, and Shamia said when she got back from the Grenada vacation, she ended up having a strep throat, and she might have given it to her daughter Shaya, and so she's at the clinic to get it checked out, to get her checked out. And she phones her husband. He's probably at work. So she phones him and, to get him involved. And they get tested, or the daughter gets tested and it's negative. She don't have it. And she mentions the fact what, Charlotte's doing better. And she looks great. She didn't look sick at all. So yeah, so glad that she feels so much. Yes, I have to pause real quick. Mm, I got this heating pad on my neck, and my whole shoulder is like, oh, it feels so good. It's warming me up. I'm feeling righteous right now. hmm Yes. You know how your muscles get tensed up. Yeah, feels so good. Okay, so Shamia also mentions, oh, that the IV, um, the whole surrogacy thing or the transfer, it didn't work with, I think her name is Aja. Is it Aja? Yeah, but it didn't work. And so they're going to move forward with another surrogate and to try and get a son for Shamia's husband. He wants a son. So she's going to still continue to try. Yes. Shout out to her for not giving up. Shout out to Jamia and her beautiful family. Okay, so, and her. And wish her nothing but the best in trying to get a son. And then she'll come across the right donor. Not the donor, but the right surrogate mother. Okay, so the next scene talks about, okay, so Kelly, she's all suited up looking cute. Miss Tinkerbell, aka Kelly. So she's goes to court and nothing is resolved. And nothing is resolved. She's still married. Uh, it turns out that her husband ended up getting arrested for child support, and so she had to file a continuance. So she got to go back. I'm like, dang, girl, it's been going on for so long. Mm-mm. In jail for child support. How do you go to jail with no child support? Damn, man, these deadbeats. Mm-mm. It's horrible, horrible. And so she's in her house, and she's with her best friend, or what is he? Publicist. Yeah. Um, so she's there at the house. Shamia comes to support her and wants to know what's going on with this case. Angela calls to check up on her, and which is which is great that Angela does that. Shout out to you. And yeah, so Jamia's there. Kelly tells her what happened at court, and um, so then next is Shamia asks, hey, have you heard from Britt? And she's like, no, I have not heard from Britt since our trip to Grenada. She hasn't called me. It's not right. I helped her out when she was going through the whole Kenya thing, and yeah. And this is weird. And I'm in shock because I never knew that it would turn out to be like their friendship was going to end like this. So, I forgot to mention the scene with Phaedra. Yay, shout out to Phaedra. hmm And the way she dresses. Yeah. I still think she look good. Phaedra looks great. And the work that she's done on her, she look good. It's just the way she dresses sometimes. But she has her beautiful family as well, her sons. She has a son that loves fashion. He's gonna be a designer soon. Hey, yay. And the other one, the oldest, looks just like Apollo. It's like the oldest looks like Apollo, and the second one looks like her more. Yeah, he still got a little bit of looks with his dad. You can still kind of see a little bit in him, but the oldest, so yeah. Yeah, shout out to Phaedra for raising some strong, beautiful sons. Yes. She tells him that there's gonna be a fashion show coming up and he is gonna be there to showcase his stuff. So he needs to be ready. And then she asks the oldest, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? He says he's gonna be like his manager. He's more like money hung, like Phaedra, and that's what Phaedra says. He's more like her. Hmm so we'll see. But the fashion show was called the Black Glove Shopping Experience. Yep, hosted by Phaedra. And the ladies all get invited to go. Yay. Let me see what else I need to talk about. Oh yeah. Next, Kelly moves on. I said Kelly moves on. But Kelly does a show at Waffle, kind of like a pop up for her waffle. For her, she has a restaurant, a chicken and waffle restaurant, and so she does pop ups and stuff. And she's holding it at the William Sonoma, and she invites all the ladies to come. The only person that didn't show up was Shamia, so she didn't show up. Shamia didn't show up, and all the ladies were there. All look beautiful. And Jill brings her husband, Charles Oakley, there to be Kelly's competition because she's about to, she's gonna cook, and I supposedly he's a good cook too. So they make a. Well, first she said she was gonna do waffles, and Angela's like, "Wait a minute, you are a owner of Chicken and Waffles. That's not fair." So she said, "Okay." So Kelly was like, "Okay, we'll just do like what she say, like a banana chocolate frosting." Yeah, she did. Yeah, banana chocolate frosting for the waffles. You could use it to eat your waffles. But yeah, that's what they're gonna make. And turned out it was a tie. A lot of these like Charles's, but Kelly's like, okay, we'll do it as a tie because Angela said it was a tie. So yeah, it's a tie. I wish I was there. It looked delicious. Ooh wee. Oh yeah. So while she's there, there's a man who we approaches Angela, tells her that, oh, I know your husband is cheating on you, something like that. He said. She was like, what? Like in shock. Yeah, he just pops up and walks up to her. Like, what kind of creepy shit is that? Oh, excuse me. How do you walk up to someone and tell them that your husband is cheating? That's some pathetic BS. I wonder, allegedly, if Phaedra is behind it. Mm-mm. How do you do that? That's some stalking, diabolical. Mm-mm. Yeah, so Angela's all shaking out. Charles is not even hearing what's going on. He's too busy trying to cook, you know. Yeah, that's crazy to me. So then they also talk about, they ask Kelly if Kelly has heard from Brett. And she's like, no. Mm, mhm, mhm. Yes. Let me see, where else did I leave off? Just got sidetracked a little bit. Yes, she says that. Oh yeah, Kelly says, oh yeah, they're still best friends, but she's trying to focus on herself now. Yeah, right. Trying to focus on herself. Okay. Something's not right. Drew's like, something's not right in the water. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows what's going on. Hmm. Yes. But obviously, Kelly's not ready to talk about it. So, hmm, oh, that part, Kelly. Oh, no, Phaedra. Phaedra goes down and calls Portia because Portia and Brett and Cynthia are at Brett's house. And she calls Portia and tells Portia what happened with Angela about this man approaching her, talking about her husband is cheating on you. Like, their ladies are like, what? Portia's like, what? Cynthia's like, what? Brett's like, what? Phaedra's like, yeah. So strange. It was like she was so excited to tell the ladies. Like, what? Like, I don't know. That's just weird. Yep. And so that was that. Looking over my notes. Mhm. So back at Britt's house. Um, by the way, Britt has a beautiful house. Actually, I'm gonna end this and do a part two. Yeah, I'm gonna do a part two. Stay tuned, okay? Thanks for listening, and thank you for. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. All right, look out for part two of The Real Housewives of Atlanta, season 16, episode 16. Yes, thank you. Hmm.